And here we go. And good afternoon, fellow patriots. The conservative patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Now, the reason why I titled this stream the way I did is because it's true. And if you guys haven't looked at the inspirational video from 5 years ago from President Trump, I definitely encourage you guys to watch that. Just waiting for some people to come on here. We got 12 Bravo. Hello. And a special thank you to Maurice Delk for sending some awesome peeps over here. Anyway, the reason why I titled it the way I did is because we need to never stop fighting for what we believe in. And this upcoming midterms, it's gonna be they're already projecting. Let's make sure. Here we go. They're already projected that the GOP will probably be taking the House and the Senate, which is great. Democrats know that their time is pretty much coming to an end. Because we are just sick and tired of the way things are going. And all you patriots out there are just fed up with everything that's going on. I know I am. That's why we need to hit it where it hurts and send them the establishment, the deep state, the globalists. How you doing? I'm doing good. A strong message this November. We, the people, are the ones in charge, not you. It's going to be a pretty clear message. I mean, we can't give up. Now's not the time for negative thoughts. It's still a mess, yeah, unfortunately. But I choose to stay here and fight. And like I covered in so many streams before, I just want to welcome the new faces, by the way. According to the alphabet agencies, this flag right here is a symbol of domestic extremism. Even though this is what the very rebellion flag that our patriot ancestors flew at the beginning of the American Revolution. Now, if you guys don't know, yeah, it's been a lot of helicopters flying by. Wow. But anyway, this has been around. This is part of our history. And it's obvious that the Dems, the radical left Democrats, they're panicking. Serious now, yeah, that's true. But that doesn't mean if we stop fighting for what we believe in. doesn't, especially what our beliefs are, which are definitely based on common sense, America first, and all this other stuff. And yeah, but definitely share this out. It's been a little while since I did a live for you guys, so I figured I'd do another one for the heck of it. But we definitely need to use this time to be in prayer, especially for our nation and all the freedom fighters all over the world that are basically saying no to globalism. No, you're not gonna take away our farms. So we brushed up on this in the last stream I did. The boomerang's starting to swing back at them, and I also covered in a live stream that I did maybe a week or two ago, a week ago. There's a reason why the radical left is always demonizing us and accusing us of what they are. And I definitely encourage you guys to go check that out because it really explains exactly why they're calling us Nazis, bigots, xenophobes, Nazis, racist. It's part of their playbook. So, and now they're weaponizing the alphabet agencies against peaceful Americans. They just arrested 11 pro-life activists for just standing in front of like a Planned Parenthood clinic. So that's a message that that we're winning. How can you say such a thing? Well, it's quite simple. The left wouldn't be doing what they're doing right now if they weren't winning. They wouldn't even bother. Desperate people do desperate things. They're desperate, folks. They're in full panic mode because they're about to get their butts kicked in the midterms. And a lot of people say, "Oh well, it will." In my humble opinion, we'll definitely have a midterms, that's for sure. But I definitely encourage you guys to watch that video I put on my community tab because even though that's 5 years old, that message still rings true to this day. Yeah, we are pretty close to losing our freedom here, but the thing of it is people are waking up. Democrat voters are leaving in droves and switching to our side. And I know it doesn't really seem like we're winning at the moment, but they're desperate. Let me see. YouTube chat's a little better. We got 6 thumbs up already. That's fantastic. Let's see. I've got to share this on my community tab here. If this thing will ever load, that'd be fantastic. There we go. But never stop fighting for what you believe in. If you know what you're fighting for is right, keep fighting for it. There's people standing up against critical race theory. There's people just standing up in general. And the verses I read, and I definitely encourage all of you guys to. How you doing, Duke? Big girl. I want you guys to look up Joshua 1 through 9, Romans 8:28, Matthew 14 through 16. I want you guys to read those. So if you ever feel like you're about to lose strength, no hope is lost, take your worries and concerns up to God. Let Him worry about it. Because God's got His hands in all of this right now. He really does. And yes, I still do watch President Trump's rallies, and it just shows how much bigger they're getting. See, the left actually overplayed their hand. They played it way too quickly. And their depopulation plan's not working too well for them either. Nobody's taking the poke anymore. Nobody. And if you guys watched the video I did about 3 or 4 days ago, I put out there's many comments on Twitter that people are regretting getting the book. There's people that have so many injuries from it. It's and then you had Dr. Birx come out and say that that the Pope would not protect you from getting infected. So what was the point of getting them? I just wish I could pull out the article that points out all the stuff brilliantly. I mean, everything. We had 2 impeachment hoaxes, Russia collusion. All this has failed. But they're really trying to push it even further. But there's this one problem. People are saying no. That's strange. You got thumbs up. We'll see if we can get up to 20. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, this make community tab, yeah. I know. Here we go. It's a good thing about having the community tab. Yep, I got Old Glory right here, right beside me. We will take our country back. It's going to take a little time. I truly believe that we're on the right track. I mean, this is the greatest opportunity we've ever had, and my people in a couple of years anyway. So it's very important you get your family out there to vote. Overhaul the system so they can't do their nonsense. I mean, look at what just happened in Arizona. They tried to do it, but they couldn't because the people overwhelmed the system. now we know how they're doing this nonsense. Now we know how to overwhelm the polls. And that's exactly what we need to do. Every state and every county. And I tell people all the time that to get involved, just become a poll worker, run for school board, run for your local senate, run for your state legislator. We need patriots in government. Hardworking Americans just like you. We need them in there. Yeah, we're definitely living in crazy times. But that does not mean our movement goes away. President Trump started this. That doesn't mean it goes away. Absolutely not. We keep moving forward. And thumbs up. This is amazing. I'm sure a lot of people are at work right now, which is fine. Yeah, you gotta do whatever you can to support your families. But we will save America. We will talk about greatness again. And I don't know if you guys are on Truth Social. It's fantastic. Definitely encourage you guys to get on there. It's actually wonderful. But we will talk about greatness again. We need to defeat communism, globalism. If we win this November, we defeat it all. It'd be a crushing blow to them. And I know it's very exhausting for all of you right now. But all we have to do is remain in God's word. I wish I could play that video that I just put on my community tab, but fortunately, it probably gets how YouTube is. And now they want trans people to be part of the draft. This is nuts. So so basically, yeah, I definitely shared this out. I know where else to shoot it. I mean, to share it. I mean, I love a thumbs up. But never stop fighting for what you know is right. It's basically that message. Hey, how you doing? Uh, TN, TN. Never stop fighting. Don't let these people intimidate you. This is all what they're doing. They're trying to scare you, so you do nothing. Now, you quadruple down. God says, be not afraid. I will strengthen you and I will deliver you. You know, we know what's right. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to tell the truth. Call me runner. It's easier. Okay. Gotcha. We all have hopes and dreams. It's called the American dream. And people just don't understand how much President Trump has woken so many people up over the years. Now people are seeing high gas prices, high inflation. They're even the Federal Reserve is trying to like buy out currency to basically keep up with the inflation, but it's not gonna work. Hey Gary, now's the time to stand up for President Trump. If you see like a flag waving events in your area, go join them. And I'm talking about being peaceful too. If you know anybody that's doing standouts near you, go to them. We're not gonna go down quietly. Nah, not without a fight. And this November, we're gonna send them a clear message that you work for us, not the other way around. All these career politicians, all they care about is enriching themselves while you suffer the cost. While you suffer, they enrich themselves. Look at all the billions of freaking dollars that went over to Ukraine. Yes, I do feel bad for the Ukrainian people because they're getting shelled. But there's a lot of corruption over there. We're about to see the greatest American patriot comeback in U.S. history. We're a part of this. We're all alive at this present time, right now, to witness the greatest comeback you're about to witness. Mark my words. You have to get out to the polls and vote. Like your life depends on it. We need to overwhelm it. This is not about a Democrat or Republican. This is about saving our country. That's on the street. Where's their money? Exactly. Right. Why aren't you taking care of the vets that served their country to defend our freedom and go overseas? They don't care. Once they bought it here and down under. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, nice. I think it's Tuesday here. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Columbus Day. Our vets are being treated so poorly right now. They serve their country and then they come home to nothing. That's a problem with me. It's heartbreaking to see, especially the homelessness in California, all over the place. They're purposely destroying this country. Because we all know Potato Head, he's not pulling the strings. It's the elitist that are controlling him. Tell him what to do, tell him what to say. But every day we're seeing how incompetent he is. Now, he's not fit to run for office. And the doctors even tell you that. The White House doctors are like, he's not fit to be president. He's not. You can't put a coherent sentence together. God bless our global vets. Yeah, that's right. Your brother, it breaks my heart and makes me mad as hell. Thank you for your service, runner. The country owes you great gratitude. And for that goes for all veterans out there. You guys don't get the credit that you guys deserve. But this is our moment. We can take it all back this November. And the awesome thing is, I think the roads here in my town have been cleaned up. Because now you have to have photo ID, and what they do is they put it on a scanner. That way your vote counts. But that needs to happen all over the place. I'm sure you guys are wondering why they're doing this. Why they're sending all this money to Ukraine? It's quite simple. To protect Joe Biden's crimes. What Joe Biden, his son's crimes. They're trying to cover it up. But it's just my problem. It's hurry out. They can't cover it up any longer. 246. Oh, yeah, it's about 248 here. So you guys are about not too far off from where I'm at. It's all Hey, Camera Carl, how you doing? It's all about protecting the money laundering scheme. That's what that is. What is going on? Oh, okay, it's just a plane. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, it's just a regular plane. You have to look. Sorry about that. Now's the time to stand up and stand up for what you believe in. If you know what they're doing is wrong, speak up about it. It's time for us to get loud, and we are doing that. Their voices will definitely be heard on in the midterms. We're about 6 away from 20 likes on the stream. Keep sharing this out, guys. The more people come in here, the better. People tried to hide in darkness. Gotta shine the light on every one of them. Bingo. That's right. Yes, he is. It's pretty incredible how God works. They thought they could hide everything. Everything's coming out about the Clinton emails, all the records that the past presidents have. Everything's coming to light. The truth is coming, and all the people are being brought into the spotlight. We need to get Bill Gates the hell out of this country, along with George Soros. I stopped watching news many years ago because I knew it was baloney back then. This is our moment where we can make history this November. It's coming quick. I think we're only 28 days left until the midterms. They're basically done. They lost the Hispanic vote. They're losing the black community's vote. I honestly think President Trump has support of over 200 million Americans right now. 200 million. That's a lot. Yeah, definitely say hello to each other and definitely check out each other's channels too. We're here to help each other grow. It's time to speak up about all this stuff. On Agenda 30, depopulation, all that stuff. Well, it failed. They didn't get the outcome that they wanted, so now they're freaking out, saying, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!" They failed. They predicted that over 4 billion people will be gone. Nope, they were wrong about that. Everything the left is trying to implement is collapsing. Charles Gates, Clinton's, Obama's, Biden's, etc. Yeah, evil. This is a battle between good versus evil. But the good thing is, we are winning the information war. We are the news now, not them. There's actually a lot more people that watch the fake news religiously. They don't anymore. They actually watch us now. Delay. Bingo. Got that right, Rhonda. His will definitely will be done. He also did say, God also said that if you pray to me, ask me to heal your land. I will heal your land. And I think we're seeing the biggest revival for Jesus Christ right now. we're gonna see the biggest comeback. I feel in my gut that we're gonna win it all, and they're not gonna be recovering for the next 200 years. They're not. In fact, I told you guys a story in the last stream. In the last stream, that I had a nice old lady come up to me and said, "I love your sweatshirt." Because I was wearing my Trump sweatshirt when I went shopping. I think it was about a week ago. She's like, "Oh, I love that shirt. I love it." And I told her, I said, right on. She's like, "People need to wake up," and she's right. I said, "Are you tired of what's going on in this country?" She goes, "Yes, I am." You know what she told me? She told me she used to be a Democrat, a lifelong Democrat. She just switched to the GOP this year, this past January. I'm like, wow. President Trump is kicking their ass. You're right. They can't stand it, so they're trying to indict him. It's not going to stop him from running. They spent 6 years going after him and his wonderful family. It was all made up, all lies. That's all. That's all it was. I believe the pandemic was used to get President Trump out of office because he wasn't playing ball. And a lot of people are upset with him about that he's, whatever. But he actually introduced forbidden drugs early on. What happened? He got attacked and ridiculed for even mentioning it. Go back and look at his old tweets. You'll see what I'm talking about. The HQ and the IV. You know what I mean. Just left the Democrat Party. Read it today. Yes, you did. Because people are starting to understand that the Democrat Party that is today no longer cares or represents the people. And we have a lot of helicopters here. What's going on? It's rather strange. Yeah, that's good. People are leaving the Democrat Party in droves. Welcome to the Great Awakening. That's what we're seeing right now. Here we go. Hey, Chef Cooker. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, everybody check out each other. But the most important thing we need to do right now is stop fighting with each other. Who's right, who's wrong, or whoever. We need to stay united, not divided. Doesn't matter what you believe in, such as the Q movement or whatever. We're all patriots at the end of the day. Doesn't matter. Some of you don't understand it, and that's okay. But they're like us in a way. But anyway, I think you got to see at least 200 million people vote this cycle. It's going to be great. It's not going to be for Democrats or the radical left. It's going to be for the new Republicans. Because this is actually the start of us getting rid of the establishment establishment. Now McConnell, that jerk off, is trying to hanging on to Blake Masters' money. No, you need to donate to them directly, not to the vote win red. No, vote to your candidates directly. Now's our time to start speaking the truth. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Rhinos, yes. Bingo, yep. And we are, because we already got rid of most of them. Maurice is going live in about 3 hours. Fantastic. I'll be there. Yes, yeah, I love his rants. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, Maurice, by the way. I've actually known Maurice Doug for 3 years. He's a patriot. We're all patriots. At the end of the day, we're all patriots in this room. We're all fighting for the same purpose. We're fighting for our values. We're fighting for our beliefs. We're fighting for the utmost too. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna win this the peaceful way. Always at most. Yes, you are. That's good. So if you ever are thinking, oh, I don't like what's going on, you know, it took me a lot to start doing what I'm doing 3 years ago. I started this channel on May 7th of 2019, as you guys can see. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna start voicing my opinions. And I've met so many wonderful patriots across the country, even across the world. It's just truly incredible. Great patriots in Canada. I met great patriots in Australia. Here, and the most important thing that we need to remember is we are that beacon of that beacon of light on the hill. That's why I want you guys to read that verse because here we go. Because it's so true. It's very, very true. We're gonna take it all back. It's gonna take a little time. It's not gonna happen right away. But what we need to do is get average people like you, outsiders in there. The establishment doesn't want that. You want us just keep catering to them. No. Those days are over. Done. Yeah, more that's the new coffee. There you go. If you don't like what's going on, put it on here. But make sure don't be afraid to voice it. It's time for us to start roaring like a lion. Right on, Gary. And I know there's a lot of patriots out there that definitely don't like what's going on. Speak, speak. Do what I'm doing. This is how we win. By keep exposing them. Every day, more truth is coming out. And there's nothing they can really do to stop it at this point. CNN is taken. Don Lemon was recently fired. And things are starting to roll in our favor again. Well, we gotta keep up the momentum. We can't just oh yeah, we get in the bag that no. The 2020 taught us everything. We need to be on our toes at all times from now on. Really. Hey Marilyn, how you doing? There we go. Oop. If you don't like what's going on, you don't like how, definitely don't like what's going on. Now's the time to start speaking up about it. Parents definitely don't want their kids being taught critical race theory in their schools. That's for sure. So what does this regime do? They're trying to intimidate us, so we don't do anything. I can tell you right now, Biden's terrified. They're all terrified because you know. Oh, that's good to hear, Marilyn. They should hit the thumbs up, share it out. The more people we get in here, the better. There we go. So if you were thinking about starting a channel and you don't like what's going on, do it. What's holding you back? They take it down, make another one. Vice versa. But I definitely truly believe that this is going to be our year where we take back everything. And we, the people, need to put pressure on these people, demand that these treasonous people be put in prison for what they're doing. We need to demand that, just as the left does. That's another thing that's beating us in that department, kind of a little bit. We need to. I know it's exhausting out there. I know people are just they're just disbelief of what's going on. But let me tell you this: we will triumph. We will prevail. Also, with God's help. And when we do get a victory, we give all the glory and praise to God. Because He's doing this right now. He's showing you just how evil works. We had 16 thumbs up. We're far away from 20. Let's see if we can hit it. Hit that subscribe button, notification button for more truth, because I get nothing but it. They get my humble opinions, and I don't care if plenty snowflakes. Oh yeah, it's the sun. It's glaring on my. I can't help that. It's the sun's rays is reflected on the camera, so that's why you're seeing that. Who knows? Maybe God's let me know He's right behind me. Never know. But we also need to remain in prayer. Pray. And remember what they're doing to us. Remember this in November. It's coming quick. I feel at peace knowing that we're gonna win this thing. That means we need to show up in droves like we've never done before. The Republican or even the Constitutionalists, whatever, and or an independent. If you don't like what's going on, that's how you hit it where it hurts at the voting booth. And we'll send that old hag, Nancy Pelosi, packing once and for all. So we're going to get a lot of fresh people in there. A lot. But Dr. Oz, well, whatever. Kind of sketchy about that, but it's all right. I don't question anything President Trump does. He does it for a reason. But we're gonna have a new government after it's all said and done. That's run by the people, for the people, for we the people. That's it. No corruption, no money laundering, no nothing. It's up to us to fix this mess that we're in. And of course, President Trump, he's gonna need our help, and you guys are delivering, which is great. You guys are doing great, but we gotta keep that momentum, keep it going, keep it going. We can't stop, and we won't stop until we are the rulers of this land again, and took back what was rightfully stolen from us. Not to mention the billions of dollars that they rob us every single year. That's our money. Now we're at $31 trillion of debt, high inflation, high gas prices, high food prices, food shortages, and now we have all these food processing plants just mysteriously decombust, catch on fire, and that, you know, that has Bill Gates written all over it, by the way. He's definitely responsible for that. Of course, they're not going to tell you this. They're going to tell you that their utopia, oh, it's so wonderful. No. Look at Venezuela. Look at Cuba. Look at Romania back in 1989. These people, Cuban Americans here are telling you, you don't want America. You don't want this. My family fled communism. Now looks like we're gonna have it here. Uh-uh. We need to stop it this November. Hit it where it hurts. Huh. I might have to clean it actually. That's on my to-do list. I'll do it after the stream. Probably some poop cuck on it, so I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. That's probably what it is. Crystal Hawk. Oh, thank you. People are waking up to this evil, child sex trafficking, the Satan evil cabal, the elites, the globalists, the deep state. They're all being exposed. It's not a damn thing they can do to stop it either. This whole pandemic, which I truly believe, was about keeping you safe. Was it about, the science? No. It's about controlling you. That's all. That's all it's about. It's about destroying your economies, closing things down, so they can bring in the Great Reset. Hold on a second. I always get these weird calls at weird times of the day. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone over here. The people are stepping out of the mainstream media spell. Is basically what I'm trying to say. They're stepping out of it. They right about SpongeBob that watched this sham J6 here, which it's another hoax. That we have hundreds of patriots rotting in the DC gulag right now. Ooh, 51 minutes already. Wow, that's that's incredible. Okay. Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. But definitely, I got. God, flab it. Come on, you. Thank you. Press it. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's crap. But we're winning. Ball's starting to turn back in our court. This is a huge opportunity, Patriots. We can't let this pass by. You can't sit. You can't sit this one out. You can't. No. I gotta restart my phone. It's acting weird. You can't sit it one. No. Get everybody now to the polls. Same day voting. Oh, it's just my phone. Don't worry about it. This is our moment. This November. It don't stop fighting. Our journey is only just begun. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to destroy MAGA because we're a threat to them. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Because we're not falling in line with their ideology. So they're trying to send people after us. Easy, guys. Oh. It's go time this November. Absolutely. So that's the reason why I see a lot of shortages in your grocery stores is because of that reason. You can thank Bill Gates for that. He's trying to buy up all the farmland so it's the Chinese Communist Party. Oh yeah, the Chinese Communist Party has they have their hands in pretty much all of this right now. And I don't know if you guys seen, I said it in the last stream, one of the CEOs from the machines was arrested. He was actually fleeing. He was actually on the run, fleeing back to China. He said, "Oh no, come with us." But we have the news now. Nobody else. The fake news media that we have now, they're not journalists. They're leftist activists. That's what they are. We're going to see the biggest revival in history. Michael Dell says it all the time. But it's just incredible time to be alive. I'm not scared. Neither should you. You shouldn't be scared either. God gave us free will. And God's got to get us out of this. But you have to ask Him. He's not just going to do it. You have to ask Him. I've already asked Him. So yes, we have shortages. Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah. Stand up for what you believe in. What you know is right. It's basically the message of today. If you're sick and tired of what's going on, don't be afraid to speak up about it. If you're thinking about starting a channel, your own channel, and start doing the stuff, you'll get support. You'll definitely have my support too. Good. Don't be afraid. God's got our back. Oh, oops. Itchy. Ew. Itchy. Ugh, this stream's a little choppy. That's okay. So I'll read you the verses that I read. Hold on, let me get my Bible. All right. For God, country, and family. That's right. First one is I read the last verse from Joshua, and it goes like this: Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. So God's with you wherever you go. That you see that through Joshua right here. Yes, it's King James Version. The Bible's the Bible, it doesn't matter. All right. Now, another one that really inspires is this one right here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. It's from, well, what? I think I might have let it here. Daniel. Oh, it's down here. 651, I think. Yep. Romans 8:28. It says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. That's us. That's us, guys. We're being called. We've been put in this present time for a reason. And the last one is from Matthew. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got somebody else here. It's crazy. Hey, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's Matthew. I already read that one. Ooh. There we go. Now it's 14 through 16. Uh, Hold on. One second, guys. Somewhere. But hold on. Huh. That is strange. Hold on a minute, guys. Excuse me 1 second. I'll find it here. That's it. Yeah, I'm on it. Let me see here. Oh, right here. Right here. It's from Matthew 6, verse 2. And it says, Ye are the light of the world. A city that's set on a hill cannot be hid. That's us, folks. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. There you go. Those are the verses I read every day. It's awesome. Don't we have an awesome God or what? Amen? So those are the verses I read every day. I encourage you guys to read them too. If you ever feel like you're at your weakest point, you feel that all hope is lost, turn to God. He's the answer. Turn to Jesus. Look at this. It's going to take all of us to take back this country. Every single one of us. Excuse me. But this right now is the most powerful, most powerful weapon you could ever have is right here. Yeah, sorry guys, hold on. So basically what I'm trying to say here is have faith. God is testing your faith right now. He doesn't want you to be afraid. Take fear out of your vocabulary. Take it out of your mind, actually. Give it to him. That's what you need to do. Well, I gotta stop that because it's kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, she is leaving the Democrat Party. Fox just covered it 6 hours ago. Good for her. No, screw it. I'm gonna as a closer. I am gonna play that video. Screw it. I want you guys to watch this. Be inspired. Oh, there it is. Actually, no, I can't. Ah. Well, you guys could definitely watch it on my community tab. Ugh. And the channel I got it from is America First, America Forever. And he has about 43,000. That's awesome. So basically, what President Trump is trying to tell us right now, don't give up. Never ever give up. Absolutely not. That's not in that creed. That's not in that vocabulary. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. What the heck? I do have the fair use disclaimer. I definitely hit the subscribe button to America First, America Forever. I'm gonna end it with this. If you get struck, I don't care. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, okay. Press the share button. If it'll cooperate, that'd be great. All right, guys, enjoy. Hold on. There we go.
Head down and fight, fight, fight. Never, ever,
Ever give up.
Don't give in, don't back down, and never stop doing what you know is right. Nothing worth doing ever, ever, ever came easy. And the more righteous your fight, the more opposition that you will face. In your hearts are inscribed the values of service, sacrifice, and devotion. Now you must go forth into the world and turn your hopes and dreams into action. America has always been the land of dreams because America is a nation of true believers. When the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth, they prayed. When the founders wrote the Declaration of Independence, they invoked our Creator 4 times. Because in America, we don't worship government, we worship God. It is why our currency proudly declares, in God we trust. And it's why we proudly proclaim that we are one nation under God. The story of America is the story of an adventure that began with deep faith, big dreams, and humble beginnings. The next generation of American leaders never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit. Never quit. Never stop fighting for what you believe in and for the people who care about you. Carry yourself with dignity and pride. Demand the best from yourself. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward. And always have the courage to be yourself. America is better when people put their faith into action.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Well, let's continue. Hold on. I gotta share this again. Stevie, kick me up. Come on, man. Hold on. The internet is awful, I guess. Let's finish. Finish it. Come on. Let's go. Come on, you.
May God bless the class of 2017. May God bless the United States of America. And I just want to let you know that God blesses you. And I want to just say, you are special in every way. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, hold on. Let's go back a
Again,
little.
with deep faith, big dreams, and humble beginnings. The next generation of American leaders never, ever give up. There'll be times in your life you'll want to quit. Never quit. Never stop fighting for what you believe in and for the people who care about you. Carry yourself with dignity and pride. Demand the best from yourself. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. The more that a
You.
broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward. And always have the courage to be yourself. America is better when people put their faith into action.
Sorry. Hold on.
Pray to God and follow his teachings. Today, each of you begins a new chapter as well. When your story goes from here, it will be defined by your vision, your perseverance, and your grit. You will build a future where we have the courage to chase our dreams no matter what the cynics and the doubters have to say. You will have the confidence to speak the hopes in your hearts and to express the love that stirs your souls. As long as you have pride in your beliefs, courage in your convictions, and faith in God, then you will
not fail.
As long as America remains true to its values, loyal to its citizens, and devoted to its creator, then our best days are yet to come. May God bless the class of 2017. May God bless the United States of America. And I just want to let you know that God blesses you. And I want to just say, you are special in every way. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
There you go. Is that inspiring or what? Oh, gives me goosebumps. Well, guys, I'll leave you with that. God bless all of you guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. All new peeps in the house here. The Camera Carl, Gary Hawkins, 12 Bravo, Runner, Duke Roll, and that's basically it. Maryland, thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm actually going to make some dinner here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember, never ever give up. We got this. God will bless us all. God bless all of you. God bless President Trump. God bless America. Stay the fight, patriots. Huzzah! God bless you all. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless.